Hello everybody. Today I wanted to talk about my favorite band, Kiss. Now, of course I'm wearing their t-shirt. This was from their End of the Road tour. I saw them for the first time. Might go see them again this summer. We'll see. But I just want to show off a part of my Kiss collection. I've been a fan my whole life. I do remember when I was like 3-4 years old, I'd go watch my dad play with his model trains, and he would listen to music all the time, so I got to listen to a lot of good music. But one band that was very prominent was Kiss, and been my favorite band ever since. And since my parents were listening to them before I was ever born, I'm going to assume they were probably listening to them when I was a baby. So, I mean, hell, I was probably conceived while they were listening to Kiss. I mean, I think I've heard Gene or Paul say that before about people. And yeah, I wonder how right that they really are, because they're probably pretty right on the money. So, this is just a part. I have a little bit more than what I'm going to show, but I just want to show it, talk about them. So I got, first item is Kiss playing cards. Have not opened them. I'm probably not going to. Just for collector's item. I got a few of these, but I'm going to only show 2 of them. Some cars. Got them from, pretty sure my brother gave them to me. I don't know where he got them, but there's this cool one. And then there's, I think with these I also have one for each member of the band. But I just wanted to show the band ones. And it's the original band. I think this was from the reunion tours. I, of course, have all the Kissologies. Volume 1. Volume 2. This one includes their TV movie, Attack of the Phantom, or Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park. And, of course, this, which also includes their MTV Unplugged performance. I've watched these a lot, obvious. And I got this last year, their deluxe edition of their anniversary for Destroyer, 45th anniversary. The back of it comes with a lot of neat stuff. I'm not going to open up and show it off. Maybe I'll talk about it in a separate video. Some of their albums. I have listened to all of their albums. I just do not own them all. There's a few that I don't have. But I'm just going to show you a few of them. I'm not going to go through all of them. But Hotter Than Hell, which is their second album. Of course, Kiss Alive, which is the album that made them popular. Yeah, I know that they went back into the studio and touched this up, so it's probably not completely live, but hey, it's still a live album. Rock and Roll Over. Dynasty. And this copy is about, what, 18 years old? So I've had it for a while, so it's beat up. You should see my copy of the first album. I've had that for over 20 years, and it's it's missing the front part here. It still have the little booklet, but the front's gone, and as you can tell, yeah, from moving around a lot, that tends to happen. The ones that are not tore up, obviously, I live in the same, pretty much the same apartment, so they're not falling apart. Creatures of the Night. But like I said, I have all of them. The only ones I don't have copies for are Psycho Circus. Let's see if I can think. Carnival of Souls. Hot in the Shade. Asylum. And Crazy Nights. Do not have that. But I've listened to them, and I do like them. It's hard for me to rank these. I know there's people on YouTube that do shows like that. It's hard for me, because they're all good. And finally, a couple of books. Crap, I just dropped the fucking CD. Ace Frehley's autobiography. I know he was making a second one. Maybe he already did. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. But pretty good book. And finally, Paul Stanley, Face the Music. Jeez, I cannot talk. Which, I know he's got a second book. Haven't read it. There's still more I gotta read. But that is, of course, just a taste. I do have another t-shirt. And I think it was just the CDs. I really don't have anything else. But I'm probably going to pick up more. But yeah. Favorite band. Always has been. Probably always will be. I don't care what they sound like now or who's in the band. It's Kiss no matter what. And I like Tommy Thayer. I think he's a really great guitar player. And maybe he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Vinnie Vincent, as great as good of a guitar player he is, I don't think he's that great, to be honest. And I know that he used to upset Paul Stanley by playing 30-minute solos, which in Kiss you do not do. They're not a jam band. You know, leave that for the hippies. That's not them. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, so that's really all I got to say. I will talk to everybody later, and y'all have a good day.